Guys, it's the end of week number 13 of 2026, end of month number 3 of 2026. It's officially the end of the first quarter of 2026. How has 2026 been for you so far? Actually, don't answer that. The world is pretty crazy right now. We all know that. And wherever you are in the world, I genuinely hope that you're safe, especially if you're somewhere in or near West Asia. I hope you're safe. That's all I'm saying. And I hope that you are not directly impacted, not too much at least, by the economic fallout of this conflict. But if you're a billionaire, you're okay. And that's one of the unwritten rules of life. Billionaires are always okay. Not only can they just buy solutions to any problems, they can even bend the laws to suit whatever solution to billionaire problems that people like you and me can't even comprehend. Seriously, I'm more and more convinced now that you need to be psychotic to become a billionaire and even remain a billionaire. I'm going to explain this point with a real life tale of the two most famous Indian billionaires. Some news coming from each of their groups over the last week. Let's start with the first one, the most famous one, the richest man in Asia. One of his companies, JioStar, well, JioHotstar under JioStar, has the exclusive digital streaming rights of the IPL from 2023 to 2027. Just before this year's IPL started, the Delhi High Court granted JioStar an interim relief order, which is basically to give a warning to websites that stream unauthorized streaming of the IPL out there. The order also says that other websites should not show IPL related content, which I presume are highlights from past IPL matches. I don't know how that's going to work. They're all over YouTube. You can search for them today, but that doesn't mean that the channels will take them down. Unclear. It's basically a warning to websites out there to not stream the IPL. So if you want to watch the IPL and you can't watch it on TV, you have to pay JioHotstar for it. Look, why did JioStar have to even approach the Delhi High Court, and why did the High Court have to give this interim relief order? There are laws in India already protecting IP and proprietary rights and whatever it is. Yes, there are websites that stream cricket matches out there live, just like there are websites that stream movies live. And that's just the internet. That's how the internet works. This is like the billionaire in question going to the court and say, help me warn people to not take money away from me. It's not illegal. JioStar is well within their rights to even approach the court and get this order. It's just distasteful, you know. This is not the first instance of Jio getting the rules bent to their favor. The IPO of Jio is going to be the biggest IPO of 2026, right? The company wanted to list only 2.5% of their capital on the stock exchange. Now, the government rules required that you list at least 5% of your capital on the exchange. What Jio could have done? They could have complied. Instead, they got the rules changed. So now they can list just 2.5% of the capital on the stock exchange. I wonder if JioHotstar will be part of the IPO, part of the Jio IPO. Is it going to be all of Jio assets or just the telecom business? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Now, coming on to the other beloved billionaire, the other A group of companies. I'm talking, of course, about Adani. Bloomberg reported, and Bloomberg is pretty accurate in their reports, let me tell you that. Bloomberg reported that Adani is in talks with Google and Meta and Flipkart also apparently to help them set up digital infrastructure, data centers, basically, right? This is part of a $100 billion fund the group has set aside to develop data centers all over India. $100 billion. In today's exchange rate, that's this much. And it might go higher tomorrow also, the way the rupee is going. I'm not even going to talk about like what use this amount of money can be put to. It's crazy. Do we even need so many data centers? Yes, AI adoption is on the rise. It's nearing its bubble that's going to burst or whatever. Adoption is on the rise. But man, come on. I don't even think this is hype. I think they actually have put aside this amount of money to build data centers. Again, nothing illegal, just distasteful. If you're a billionaire, what are you even doing watching my video? You'll be going and doing like billionaire stuff that I can't even understand. Anyway, do subscribe. We're going to take a little break and we'll be right back with a third bit of news that's entirely to do with this AI bubble bursting. So don't go away. If you are not using a VPN, what the hell are you even doing, bro? It's 2026. Do you want your internet service provider to view all your browsing activities? All of it? Do you want websites to use your IP to stalk you and serve you targeted ads? Do you want to be attacked by a cyber criminal easily while connected to public Wi-Fi? And sometimes do you not want to see what shows Netflix UK has to offer that Netflix India may not have? You need a VPN. Don't argue. Now, I know that most VPN providers are not 100% reliable and are overpriced. I myself have been burned a lot of them before. But I found the best VPN service provider out there, and that's PureVPN. 24/7 support, privacy first, everything you need in a VPN and more. So don't wait. Go to the link that's in the video description to get up to 85% off the best VPN service out there. Stay secure so you can stay informed. You know how before the sponsors message, I said that the AI, the reference to the AI hype? Well, I also said earlier this year that the AI bubble is going to burst. Looks like there are signs of it. Globally, internationally, companies like OpenAI, specifically OpenAI, which has been raising ungodly amounts of money and clearly spending it all because they're not making money. One of their chiefs apparently sent an internal memo to the company saying that they are going to focus on enterprise, which means they've realized that consumer use of ChatGPT or any AI product does not make money. It only bleeds money from these companies. The money is in enterprise. So you're going to see a lot of these. I mean, Anthropic already did that. Claude. Why was Claude Cowork and Claude Code basically caused the SaaS apocalypse? Why? Because they're coming after enterprises. OpenAI too is going to go after enterprises. In India, we've had a lot of AI hype like this. Some of it a bit watered down, some of it are seeing real use cases, but still a lot of hype nonetheless. And one of them kind of got popped. So last week, the UP chief minister announced massive AI megacities, whatever. Uttar Pradesh saying that UP will become an AI center of excellence, something like that. Well, it was revealed after that that a 25,000 MOU with Pooch AI was cancelled because the government did not believe that this company was financially sound. Okay, a lot of questions here. One is, why did you even think of signing 25,000 crore MOU with what is essentially a startup? Pooch AI is a startup. It's a really cute AI WhatsApp bot. That's why it's called Pooch. You can ask it questions in multiple languages. But why was there 25,000 crores in the first place? And how did you not know that this company doesn't have 25,000 crores worth of assets? A lot of questions. On a positive side, one of the real world use cases, well, new use cases of AI for consumers is that you can now, thanks to a partnership between Swiggy and Sarvam AI, you can now use your voice to order food or order groceries or even book restaurants on the Swiggy apps. I'm not saying call, I'm saying use your voice in your local language on the Swiggy app to order food or groceries. This is thanks to Sarvam AI's AI model, which is Indus, which you spoke about a bit earlier. Talking about crypto a little bit, crypto scams are all over the place, guys. Be careful. Do not give your money to somebody who might even seem legit because they might be impersonating a legit website, as was the case of one person who got defrauded of 71 lakh rupees because he gave a company to what looked like CoinDCX, the legit crypto exchange in India, but turned out to be a website impersonating CoinDCX called CoinDCX Pro. The man launched a complaint with the police. The police actually arrested the co-founders of CoinDCX, but they were let out because they didn't do anything wrong. It was somebody else impersonating CoinDCX called CoinDCX Pro and swindled money from a genuine wannabe investor. CoinDCX did come out of this and say they are investing money into sort of educating people and additional cybersecurity measures or whatever. But beyond the point, it's up to you and me to sort of protect ourselves and protect money. If you see anything suspicious of a website, do not, for God's sake, give them your money. And I'm serious about this. If you want to know whether a website is legit or not, leave them in the comment or even send me a direct message, right? I'll look at it for free. I promise you. I'll look at it and I would tell you if there are signs that this website is not legit. This is very important. You need to be aware about this, or you lose money or you might be harmed. And finally, well, not finally, but this is a segment that we're going to call headlines, which is a bunch of news snippets that you need to know to stay informed. But if you want to know more about these, leave a comment and I'll give you more details in the comments, right? Let's not take video real estate for each of these news items. Dream 11 parent company, Dream Sports, whatever, still wants your money. They are going to launch something called Dream Street, which they are saying is an AI-powered stockbroking platform. This company will not stop trying to get your money, let me tell you. Moving Tech Innovations, which is the parent company of Nammayatri, has acquired a Dutch company called Automichael Holding BV. This marks this company's entry into Europe. I really wish them well. Rockstar Games, makers of the GTA series, and hopefully GTA 6 is out this year, has posted job openings for game testers in their Bangalore office. If you're interested in applying, go to the Rockstar Game website and search for the job opening before it's too late. The RBI has slapped a small but notable fine on Pine Labs for violating KYC norms for one of its products. Uber has discontinued its shuttle service, which used to shuttle people basically in the Delhi NCR region from Noida to Gurgaon, Gurgaon to Delhi or whatever. The Delhi government is supposedly putting aside 200 crore rupees to kind of push people in Delhi to adopt TVs. And it is reported that OnePlus India has wound down in-person sales, is going to prefer online sales. Why? Even if the report is true, I don't know what good it served. Like there are a lot of people, including me, like to actually touch and feel a phone before buying it online. Anyway, maybe some billionaire crazy stuff is at play over here. And that's it for this week. Go to my website, a lot of good stuff there. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share this with your friends. I'll see you soon with the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay curious, stay blessed, so you can stay informed about tech in India. Bye.